little bit of life in this first frame. He holds the advantage, 36 points, but you would feel whoever gets a chance at these reds will go favourite to win the first frame.
Thank you. Steve Maguire.
So Matthew Stevense still in this frame. That's a good one. Could come up behind the yellow, this, make it even better. Well, just about. We'll take an easy swerve here to get the cue ball back to the ball frame. Just a trace of right-hand side.
Keep the noise down, please. Thank you.
Not a good length of the cue ball. Has he got the snooker this time? Maybe not. An excellent safety shot. Similar choice of shot from Steve Maguire, trying to get up behind that green and brown. Big target.
Foul. Matthew Stevense full.
No free ball. Just wonder will Matthew put him back in from there, or will he put him back in from the original place? Might be better off playing it from there. Yeah. The reason is, when Steve Maguire plays this shot now, there's the possibility. Steve Maguire says, "Are you sure?" I think. But it's quite clever actually, because if he puts him back in the original place, he's got a much finer margin to hit on the red, which means he's not going to knock a red over the hole. But from this position, it's quite possible if he doesn't catch it right, he could knock a red over the right-hand corner pocket. So he's got to be very precise with his contact on the red here, Steve Maguire. Got lucky. Didn't mean to hit it on the way back, meant to hit it on the way down. And he's pushed the red safe as well, and Matthew can have a go with that red. I think he's blocked by the blue. Excellent shot once again from Matthew Stevense. Putting a bit of pressure on the Steve Maguire here, playing a little bit of cat and mouse, just waiting for the first opportunity in one of these reds. He may be forced into having a go with this red. He doesn't want to take this one on because he's got a 32-point lead. Doesn't look like he's taking it on. This looks very good. This is an excellent shot. He's got the snooker as well. What a shot that was.
Yes, and the snooker at this stage of a frame, well, it can win you the frame. Could be the one that forces Matthew into making a mistake, and he can't afford any more. 32 points behind, 51 remaining. Two cushion escape with pace. Not as played. But it could have been worse. He's put his hand up, Matthew, to apologise. As I say, it could have been worse. Nothing that easy to go at. Well, he's looking to see if the red will pass the blue. That can only be if he plays this red to the right corner. He's just making certain that the only red he can leave is the one he's playing. Well, it'll be interesting to see if this blue does go. It looked very tight. It goes. It goes.
It is tight though. I'm having a good look at it. Sometimes I always like to come down to the pocket side and have a look at from this end of the table. He's not going for it into the bottom corner. Maybe trying to cut it into the middle. Well, decided against it completely, but that red was on. And maybe he might be sorry he didn't take it on.
Well, you could say, Ken, they're playing the cards very close to the chest.
Certainly, yeah, and it was another red that you would have expected Stephen Maguire to have a go at.
It's a good line, and it looks a good length. Excellent shot.
Played some good safety tonight already, Matthew Stevense. It's always a good sign you're in tune. Seeing the balls well, you're clipping them on the right side and getting good connection, good length with the cue ball back to balk. This time Stephen Maguire's going to need a bit of luck here. Again, two cushion escape. Has he got any luck? Has he covered the red? I don't think so. Not this time. So, Matthew, this was the chance you've been waiting for.
One.
A little bit disappointed there, trying to hold, but the angle he had, I was surprised he didn't play a little screw back to be on brown or yellow, because he'd have been guaranteed position. Playing that little stun shot was never guaranteed to be on the pink. He won't be playing the pot here.
Matthew Stevense, one.
Of course, the thing is about Matthew, following that great tradition of Welsh snooker players. Granite they are, and can be.
Yeah, hardened match players. But he could have done with getting that cue ball tight to the brown, because He's given the opportunity of Stephen Maguire to go off 2 cushions once again. If he was tight to the brown, he wouldn't have that shot on. Yeah, good hit. He's forced another opportunity. Put this into the bottom right hand corner pocket. He could screw across onto this side cushion, back out for the black into the left corner.
You'll notice with Matthew, when he plays these shots, what we call into a blind pocket, he always picks out the point on the red that he wants to hit before he gets down. And it's a terrific shot. We'd like to knock the red away from the cushion. He knew he did.
What a great effort it was, wasn't it, John?
It was.
Well, even that slight touch on it has made the red slightly easier, but oh, that's not a good shot. Wanted to be closer to this red. This is a very difficult putt.
It certainly is. You've got to be so accurate with this. You've got to cue this smooth. It's not good hitting it hard. If you hit it hard, it won't go in. Cued it smooth.
9.
Beautiful shot. And that's what he's capable of, Matthew. Beautiful cueist. Playing in and out of balk, it's okay because the brown's not on its spot, so nothing to interfere with the line.
16.
So the 6 remaining colours to steal the first frame.
18.
Wanted to be a bit straighter on this green so he could just screw back and have the brown in the same pocket. Is there room to stun by the brown off the side cushion and take the brown into the same pocket as the green? Can he just drop it in? Just enough room. That's a good shot. If it misses the brown, it has done.
21.
Just going to get the cue ball clean just to compose himself. Such an early marker to set down in this match if you could steal this frame from Matthew Stevense.
See him lining up where he wants to hit the brown. Now he's going to have to leave himself, well, roughly where the blue is. Maybe screw back an inch or 2.
30.
Well, he had a bit of an angle, but if he's straight on this pink, he's going to take all his cue power now. He's going to have to come off this left-hand side cushion across for the black into the left corner. Oh, he managed to screw past the middle, did he? Yes, just about.
36.
Black for the opening frame. Frame he's never looked like winning until now. Well played, right in the heart of the pocket. Excellent clearance there from Matthew Stevense. Steve Maguire had his chances, didn't take them. 1-0, the Welshman.